Hey everyone, welcome back to the Coin Spot. Today we explore the top 6 USA 1-dime coins that can be valuable whether they are in extra fine condition or even in bad condition, from rare mint errors to low mintage treasures. These dimes are hiding real market value in today's coin world. If you love collecting coins, learning history, and discovering which old dimes can still bring big money. Top 1. The 2021 Roosevelt 1-dime with the D mint mark, found in extra fine condition. And you'll be surprised at how the market is treating this coin today. We'll talk about its history, mint background, mintage, rarity, and current value in dollars. Let's jump right in. The Roosevelt dime has been an American classic since 1946, created to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who led the nation through the Great Depression and World War II. The design features Roosevelt's portrait on the obverse, a torch, olive branch, and oak branch on the reverse, symbolizing freedom, peace, and strength. This design has stayed nearly unchanged for over 75 years. Making it one of the longest-running U.S. coin types. The year 2021 was an interesting one for the U.S. Mint. It came during a period of coin shortages and circulation high demand from collectors. Unusual minting disruptions due to the pandemic. The Denver Mint, marked by the D, produced millions of dimes, but not all survived in clean, high-grade condition. The 2021 D Roosevelt dime had a mintage of hundreds of millions. So it isn't rare by mintage alone, but what collectors are searching for today is condition. Finding a 2021 D dime in true extra fine condition can still be exciting because circulation coins often get scratched quickly. Even minor wear reduces grade. Collectors love modern high-grade coin sets, so while the coin isn't rare, premium condition makes it desirable. Extra fine condition and extra fine 2021 D dime means slight wear on the highest points. Full details still visible. Strong mint luster, no major scratches or damage. This is the kind of coin collectors add to folders, albums, and modern dime collections. Now let's talk about the market value. A regular 2021 D dime used in circulation is worth 10 cents, but in extra fine condition, collectors sometimes pay a small premium. Market value today, 2024 to 2025 market trend. Extra fine condition, 20 cents to 50 cents. About uncirculated, 50 cents to $1 uncirculated / MS condition. From rolls $1 to $3 certified MS 67 or above. $30 to $150 plus depending on the grading service. That means even though this coin is modern, the value increases when condition improves, especially for collectors building full-date Roosevelt dime sets. There's growing interest in modern coins because younger collectors are entering the hobby. People search pocket change for treasures. High-grade modern coins are skyrocketing at auctions. This makes the 2021 D dime a fun, affordable, and interesting coin to look for. So there you have it, the 2021 U.S.A. 1-dime with the D mint mark in extra fine condition. It's not a rare coin by mintage, but condition makes it valuable to collectors, and its place in the long history of the Roosevelt dime gives it special significance. Top 2. The 2014 Roosevelt 1-dime with the Philadelphia P mint mark, and today we reveal its history, background, rarity, and market value in extra fine condition. Let's dive right in. The Roosevelt dime has been part of American coinage since 1946, created to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt after his death. The design includes his portrait on the obverse, a torch, olive branch, and oak branch on the reverse. These symbols represent freedom, peace, and strength. This design has been in use for decades, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. In 2014, the United States Mint continued production of the Roosevelt dime at 3 locations: Philadelphia Mint, P, Denver Mint, D, San Francisco Mint, S. Proofs. The Philadelphia Mint, which uses the P mint mark, produced a massive quantity of circulating dimes that year. However, most of these coins quickly went into circulation and suffered wear, scratches, and marks. Finding one in extra fine condition is becoming harder as time passes. The 2014 P dime had a high mintage, over 1 billion coins, so it is not rare by mintage numbers. But here is the important detail: most were used in everyday transactions. Many coins quickly became damaged. High-grade circulated examples are harder to find. Collectors today are showing more interest in modern, high-quality coins, especially ones that survived in XF condition or better. What extra fine condition means? Your 2014 P dime in extra fine condition means minor wear on the high points. Strong details remain sharp. No heavy scratches. Good eye appeal. Higher collector demand. XF condition is much cleaner than what you normally find in pocket change. Now let's talk about the market value for the 2014 P Roosevelt dime. A normal circulated 2014 dime is worth exactly 10 cents. It's face value, but collectors sometimes pay extra for well-preserved pieces. Market value today, 2024 to 2025 price trend: extra fine 20 to 40 cents. About uncirculated $0.40 to $1 brilliant uncirculated $1. 3 graded MS 67/MS 68. $35 to $120 plus depending on grading company and demand. So even though this is a modern coin condition makes a huge difference. Top grade modern dimes can sell for strong premiums in today's collector market. Collectors are paying attention to modern coins because high grade sets are becoming popular. Many people want full date Roosevelt dime albums. Modern coins are affordable entry level collectibles. Some modern dimes in high MS grade sell for premium prices, so even ordinary years like 2014 are being collected more seriously, and that is the full breakdown of the 2014 United States one dime with the P mint mark, found in extra fine condition. While it's not rare by mintage, its condition, quality, and strong collector interest make it a great coin to keep. Top 3. The 1997 Roosevelt dime with the Philadelphia P mint mark. We'll learn about its history, background, rarity, and today's market value, especially in extra fine condition. So let's begin this deep dive into the world of U.S. dime coins. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946. Right after President Franklin D. Roosevelt passed away, he led the country through the Great Depression and World War II, so his portrait was chosen to honor his contribution to America. The design includes Roosevelt's profile on the obverse, a torch with olive and oak branches on the reverse, symbols of liberty, peace, and strength. For over 75 years, this design has stayed almost unchanged, one of the longest-running designs in U.S. coin history. The year 1997 came during an era of high-speed, large-volume coin production. The Philadelphia Mint, marked with the letter P, was responsible for producing hundreds of millions of dimes that year. Most 1997 P dimes entered circulation immediately and were used heavily in everyday transactions. Because of that, truly high-quality pieces from the 1990s are harder to find today. The 1997 P dime had a very high mintage, around 1.2 billion coins. This means it is not rare by mintage, but rarity is not always about how many were made, it's about how many survived in clean condition. Here's why 1990s dimes are harder to find in XF and above. Many were used every day for decades. Coin machines and circulation caused scratches. Most examples now show heavy wear. Collectors didn't save them when they were new, so finding a 1997 P dime in extra fine condition is actually more special than it sounds. A 1997 P dime in extra fine condition shows light wear on Roosevelt's hair and cheek, sharp lines on the torch and branches, full rims, clear date and mint mark, no deep scratches or dents. This grade is very good for a coin that's been circulating for almost 30 years now. Let's talk about what everyone wants to know: today's market value. A normal circulated 1997 P dime is still worth 10 cents, but collectors do pay a premium for coins with higher condition. Market value today, 2024 to 2025 price range, extra fine 20 to 40 cents, about uncirculated $0.40 to $1, brilliant uncirculated $1 to $3, certified high grade, MS 67 or MS 68 $30, $150 plus depending on grading company. While these prices aren't huge, keep in mind high-grade modern coins are gaining attention in the collector market. Some collectors even build full 1990s Roosevelt dime sets, and they prefer the best condition possible. There's growing collector interest in 1990s coins because they're not saved in high condition. Many are now over 25 years old. Modern collectors enjoy affordable rare finds. High-grade certified dimes from the 90s can sell for strong premiums, so even though the 1997 P dime isn't rare in general, XF condition pieces are worth keeping. And that wraps up our full breakdown of the U.S.A. 1997 Roosevelt one dime with the P mint mark, found in extra fine condition. This coin may seem modern, but its condition, age, and growing collector interest make it a great addition to your collection. Top for the 1990 Roosevelt one dime with the Philadelphia P mint mark. Even if your coin is in bad condition, it still has a story worth hearing. We'll talk about the history, background, rarity, and the true market value of this coin today. Let's get started. The Roosevelt dime has been part of American coinage since 1946. It honors President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who guided the U.S. through the Great Depression and World War II. The design includes Roosevelt's portrait on the front, obverse, the torch, olive branch, and oak branch on the back, reverse, symbolizing freedom, peace, and strength. This iconic design has lasted more than 7 decades, becoming one of the most familiar coins in America. Background of the 1990 P mint dime. Now let's talk about the 1990 Philadelphia Mint dime. The P mint mark means the coin was made at the Philadelphia Mint, the oldest mint facility in the United States. In 1990, coin production was extremely high. Billions of dimes were made. Most went directly into circulation. Collectors didn't save many high-quality examples because of heavy circulation over decades. Most 1990 P dimes today are found in bad, worn-out condition. The 1990 P dime had a huge mintage, over 1 billion coins. That means it is not rare by mintage numbers, but here is where things get interesting. Even coins with big mintages can become desirable depending on condition, errors, and collector demand. For the 1990 P dime, bad condition coins are extremely common. High-grade examples, like XF, AU, or MS are much harder to find. Error versions, missing mint mark, off-center, broad strikes, can be valuable, but a normal 1990p dime in bad condition remains very common. When we say bad condition, we're referring to coins with heavy wear on Roosevelt's face, faded letters and date scratches, dents, and discoloration, weak rim, low detail on the torch and branches. These are typical signs of a coin that has been in circulation for 30 plus years. Market value today. Let's talk real numbers. A 1990p dime in bad condition does not carry a premium value. Market value today. Bad condition. 10 cents. Face value, worn condition, bulk sale, 10 to 12 cents each. Scrap/metal value, less than face value, but condition changes everything. Higher grade values, for comparison. Extra fine, 20 to 40 cents. About uncirculated, $0.40 to $1. Brilliant uncirculated, $1 to $3. Certified MS67/MS68, $75 to $300 plus. So even though your bad condition coin isn't financially valuable, it's still a great coin for education, collecting, and history. Is the 1990p dime rare today? The short answer: not rare in bad condition, but rare in high grades. Rare in certified MS67 or MS68. Rare if it has mint errors. Collectors don't chase worn-out 1990 dimes, but they do pay strong prices for high-grade examples. Even though your 1990p dime in bad condition isn't worth extra money, here's why it's still interesting. It's over 3 decades old, part of a long-running Roosevelt series. Great for beginners. Learning about grading. A fun piece of U.S. history in your hand can be part of a date mint collection. Every coin tells a story, even the worn ones, and that completes our look at the U.S.A. 1991 dime with the P mint mark in bad condition. While it isn't rare or highly valuable in the market, it still has a place in collecting and history. Top 5. The 1985 Roosevelt 1 dime with the Philadelphia P mint mark. Even though yours might be in bad condition, this coin still has history, collector interest, and a place in the U.S. coin world. We'll explore the background, history, rarity, and today's market value, especially for coins in poor condition. To understand the 1985 dime, we need to look at where the Roosevelt dime began. The series started in 1946, honoring President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who led America through the Depression and World War II. The reverse design shows a torch symbolizing liberty, an olive branch symbolizing peace, and oak branch symbolizing strength. This classic design has remained in use for nearly 80 years, making it one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. The coin we are talking about today was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, shown by the P mint mark in 1985. The United States Mint was producing coins at extremely high speed to keep up with national demand. The 1985 P dime was massively produced, meant for everyday circulation, not saved by collectors when it was new. This means most 1,985 dimes spent decades in circulation, resulting in heavy wear, especially the ones found today in bad condition. The mintage of the 1985 P dime was incredibly high, over 1 billion coins. So by the numbers, it is not a rare coin. However, rarity is not just about how many coins were made. It's also about how many survived in high condition, how many were collected, how many have errors. And here's the truth: most 1985 P dimes in circulation today are very worn, damaged, and in poor condition. These bad condition coins are the most common, while high-grade examples are becoming hard to find. Bad condition explained: when we say bad condition, we mean Roosevelt's face is heavily worn, the date is faint, the rim may be weak. Scratches, discoloration, dents, almost no detail on the torch, flames, or leaves possible edge wear from coin machines. This type of condition is normal for a coin that has been circulating for nearly 40 years. Market value today. Now let's talk about the most important part: the market value of the 1985 P dime in bad condition. Market value: bad condition. Worth 10 cents, face value. Damaged coins, also 10 cents. Bulk worn dimes, 10 to 12 cents each. Most collectors do not pay extra for bad condition 1,985 dimes, but condition can change everything. Higher grade values, for comparison: extra fine, 20 cents to 40 cents. About uncirculated, 40 cents. $1 brilliant uncirculated, $1 to $3. Certified MS67 or MS68, $80 to $250 plus. Rare mint errors can sell for more. Let's make it simple. A normal 1985 P dime in bad condition is not rare, but high-grade 1985 P dimes are becoming rare. Mint errors from 1985 can be rare. Collectors want clean examples, not worn ones. So your coin may not be worth extra money, but it still holds historical interest. Even though the market value is low, there are still good reasons to keep this coin. It's almost 40 years old. It represents the modern copper-nickel era. Great for date and mint collections. Useful for teaching coin grading. Some people build full Roosevelt dime albums. Every coin has a story, even the worn-out ones. And that completes our full breakdown of the U.S.A. 1985 1 dime with the P mint mark, found in bad condition. While it isn't rare or high in market value, is still a fun and historical piece of American coinage. Top 6. The 1980 Roosevelt 1 dime with the Philadelphia P mint mark. Your coin might be in bad condition, but it still has a long history, important background, and some collector interest today. We break down the history, rarity, and market value of this 44-year-old coin. The Roosevelt dime was introduced in 1946, after the death of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, who led the U.S. through the Great Depression and World War II. The design features Roosevelt's profile on the front, a torch, oak branch, and olive branch on the back. These symbols represent liberty, strength, and peace, powerful messages that define American history. Background of the 1980 P mint dime. In 1980, the Philadelphia Mint produced the Roosevelt dime with the P mint mark. This year is historically important because 1980 was the first year that the Philadelphia Mint added the P mint mark to circulating dimes. Before that, Philadelphia dimes had no mint mark, so collectors consider the 1980 P dime significant. For introducing the P on this denomination, millions were made, and nearly all went directly into circulation. Because of that, most 1980 P dimes you find today are worn, scratched, or damaged, especially after 40-plus years of use. The mintage of the 1980 P dime was extremely high, 735 million-plus coins produced. This means not rare by mintage, not scarce in circulation, not a low production year. However, rarity depends on more than quantity. What matters today is condition and survival rate. Condition, rarity. High-grade 1980 P dimes, XFAU BU, are harder to find. Most existing coins are worn out. Bad condition examples are the most common, so a bad condition 1980 P dime is not rare today. A 1980 P dime in bad condition usually shows heavy wear on Roosevelt's face, faded date and mint mark, scratches and dents from coin machines, dark spots or discoloration, weak reverse details on the torch and branches, rim damage from decades of circulation. This is normal for a coin that has been in use for 44 years. Market value today. No, everyone wants to know the market value, especially for coins from the 1980s, so here is the truth. Market value, bad condition, 10 cents. Face value, damaged coins, also 10 cents. Bulk worn dimes sell for 10 to 12 cents each. There is no premium value for bad condition 1980 P dimes, but condition changes everything. Higher grade values, for comparison, extra fine 20 cents to 40 cents. About uncirculated, 40 cents. $1 uncirculated, $1 to $3 certified MS 66, $20 to $50 certified MS 67 plus, $100 to $300 plus. And rare error coins can be worth more, such as off-center strikes, broad strikes, missing clad layer errors, doubled dies. But a normal worn-out 1980 P dime is not valuable. The short answer: a normal 1980 P dime in bad condition is not rare at all. But it is almost 45 years old. It was the first year Philadelphia used the P mint mark. High-grade examples are rare. Error versions can be valuable, so while your coin may not have big value in dollars, it still holds an important place in collector history. Even though the value is low, there are big reasons to keep this coin. It marks the first appearance of the P mint mark on dimes. It's part of U.S. mint history. It's nearly 45 years old. Great for Roosevelt dime albums, perfect for teaching about grading and condition. Many collectors save 1980 P coins for their historical significance, so it's more than just 10 cents. It's a little piece of American coinage history. And that wraps up today's video on the U.S.A. 1981 dime with the P mint mark, found in bad condition. While this coin is not rare or high in market value, its history and importance make it a coin worth learning about. Thank you for watching the Coin Spot. If you enjoy videos about rare coins, market values, and coin history, be sure to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss our latest uploads. See you in the next video.